Greetings, my victims, viewers, and fellow gridders. Welcome to Griddleborn. Blah, ha, 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 ha. And here's today's special guest star, Heidi. Hi, Heidi. So today, we're going to attempt paella. We got some Mahatma paella rice that I cooked and it's been in the fridge. We got some chicken stock, some frozen peas that I forgot to put in last time I made this. Green onions, sausage, frozen chicken, and thawed shrimp. And the most important thing, saffron. Let's get started. Okay, so we've got, oh, I forgot my horns. You may not recognize me. There we go. I'm going to put the frozen chicken on. These things are really handy. You don't even have to thaw them. My shrimp was wet from being thawed, and now it's stuck to the chicken. Dang. Darn it. Ah. Now my chicken's gonna taste like shrimp. Overcooked shrimp. Okay. We got the shrimp on the barbie. Let's move the chicken or the shrimp. Ugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yes, my lovely assistant made a special trip to the store last time I made this, and to pick up the frozen peas, and wouldn't you know, I forgot to throw it in. What can you do? Hi, Heidi, excuse me. Heidi has really gotten to enjoy griddling because she knows I'll probably drop something. This is salt, pepper, garlic, Mrs. Dash, paprika, Baja's whining. Let's let that go, except I'll be right back. So we have this amazing thing that speeds up the cooking process, believe it or not. It steams the chicken. You know what? I should add a little oil. Let's add some oil. And let's add a little steam. It really speeds up the process. I think it was the chicken or something. No, I did some pork ribs. I tried some outside the dome and some inside the dome, and huge, huge difference. So, keep that in mind. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Right, Baja? Oh, just cute puppies. Oh. What are you doing, Heidi? Are you going to watch from the camera point of view? Oh, yeah. The world looks a whole lot different when you're a wiener dog, I think. See how much faster this cooks? Just look at that. Okay, a couple of those pieces are sticking up in the air. Blah, 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 blah. A little more oil. I found a piece of shrimp. Is it cooked? Yes. shrimp is Argentinian, which means nothing to me, except it speaks with an accent. Then again, everyone says I speak with an accent. Y'all gotta be kidding. I don't speak with no accent. The Jethro in me is coming out. Yeah. Let that go. I know. We'll give you a break until the chicken's done. How's that sound? You're welcome. Ah! Oh, sorry. Mistook you for someone else. The chicken's not quite there yet. I did use the thermometer to give it a look-see, but we don't want whole chicken pieces anyway. So we're cutting this baby. We're trying to. Don't you love a griddle you can slice and dice on? This will help it cook better. We don't want no pink medium rare chicken. We don't want it. We don't like it. Like I said, this stuff's handy. You can buy a 50-pound bag. Okay, maybe it's I don't know, a couple pounds. Just pull out a couple pieces when you need it. Throw it on especially when you're griddle cooking. Of course, I love fresh chicken, but who doesn't? But this is so handy. And you wouldn't believe how often we've had to throw meats away because I bought it with intention to griddle or cook, and it goes bad before I have a chance to use it. That's wicked pissa. Right? Right. Okay. This will speed things up immensely. Let's give it a flip. Speaking of flips, you don't hear from Flip Wilson much anymore. What a great comedian. And I'm drawing a blank on all of his cool catchphrases, so silly me. I don't think we'll need this for a bit. Really don't need any more seasonings except for the saffron, I don't think. Maybe on the shrimp. Give the shrimps a little flavor. Right, Heidi? You know, this is easier without you under my feet. Look at that. Look how fast it cooks now that it's cut. Give these a couple more minutes just to be sure, because don't want to poison anyone again. I mean, the first time. Honest. It was an accident. You can't prove it was me. You can move the lid. The handy dandy thermometer. It's just kind of that's up there. 165 is the recommended temperature. And what do you say? Go ahead and add some sliced smoked sausage. Can't go wrong with sausage, right? Heidi says her union demands payment in sausages since she's a sausage dog. Love the smell of sausage on the griddle. Onions, peppers, and sausage. Just intoxicating. One day I'll make potpourri and candles that smell like onions and peppers and veggies and sausage on the Blackstone. What do you think? Let the sausage cook a little. See, it's coming along quite nicely. Getting a sear already. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's slide some of this stuff over. Think about what else we might want. And while we're at it, the handy dandy tool supply scraper works much better than the fancy griddle scrapers. Harbor Freight, that's it. This is a genuine, top-of-the-line Harbor Freight scraper. Get some of that chicken stuff off. Really, I think it's the seasoning that's the most something. What do you think? Frozen peas or rice? Or both? How many frozen peas should we even put in? It wasn't in the instruction manual that I never read anyway. Real men don't need instructions. I know, that's sexist and lame. Sorry, I'm ashamed. This is supposed to be a politically correct program. About half? Is that okay with you? I think that's okay with me. La la la. Ooh. Left some of that sausage too long. La 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 la. Let's go ahead and dump on some Mahatma Paella rice, shall we? Excuse me, girls. Uh-oh. Okay. An hour or two in the fridge, or 3. And it's packed solid, yo. What's up with that? There we go. Sorry. Don't mean to use my hands, but I'm going to. Sometimes you've got to get down in it. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more. Okay, that was yucky. Use some avocado oil on that. Get a little flavor going. Look at this. It's packed tight, y'all. Let's give it a flip here. Uh-oh. Losing my ears. My horns. Because My rice was too sticky this time. I lost my horns. I have to earn them back. Have to do some haunting after this. Okay, let's go ahead and throw these on. Try to get the peas in the game. Okay, we're bringing out the big boys. We're going for broke. We're all in. All the marble. One of my friends actually fussed at me recently for not using 2 spatulas at a time when I'm cooking. It drives them crazy, but it drives me crazy trying to use 2 hands at the same time and talk and cook and not burn anything without poisoning anyone. Again. We all do what we gotta do. I'm not one of you young kids. I'm old. It takes me more work, more concentration. And I'm gonna screw it up anyway. Remember, our motto is, we screw up so you don't have to. Let's add some shrimp, shall we? Let's dump it on there. We got some green onions chopped up. Love green onion. What else should we add? We got some chicken stock. Just to give it a little flavor. Uh-oh. See? I get messy. I throw stuff off the side. I dump it down into the cup down there. I'm glad I got this later edition of the griddle that has the drain in the back instead of the trough. I have enough problems as it is. Oh, it's starting to smell good, y'all. Should we add a little more? Just a little, since we got it out here. And I don't know what I'm doing. Saffron, you say? Saffron. Now, last time I did this, I didn't use enough saffron. And I honestly have no idea how much is enough saffron. I know it's expensive, which is why I tried to be cheap and cut back on it. That's got to be more than enough, right? Right. That chicken broth smells really good. I want to make sure those shrimp get cooked. I could chop them up a little bit. So, hey, dogs are fighting for scraps that aren't down there. Anyway, the reason I don't chop it up so it goes further is my lovely assistant's only going to eat 1 or 2. She's not a seafood eater. Make sure the shrimp's on the griddle. In contact with the surface. And we're almost done, but not quite. Well, got to make sure the shrimp cooks. see it's turning opaque, and or is that oblique? Or what other puns could I come up with? Anyway, you see it's no longer translucent, and it's starting to curl up real good. That's when you know it's done. So we can start tossing that back in here. I hate overcooked shrimp. I hate raw shrimp. Just cook my shrimp and leave me out of it. Well, anyway, we're almost done, but we have one last little secret. I tried this recently on some shrimp, kielbasa and cabbage and potatoes, and it was awesome. Saison Goya con saffron. This is saison with saffron, and it really perks up flavor. So I'm thinking it will be just right on the paella, especially with the saffron already in it. Ooh, it smells so good. Stir it up real good. Try not to lose anything on the ground or to the dogs. No guarantees though. Or into the drain. That's where I lose most of my food, into the drain. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So, here we go, paella. It's actually giving it a nice color too. Baja, get back up here. Baja, up here. Come on. There's coyotes this time of night, and she does not need to be around the coyotes. Okay, turn this off. I'll stir it some more once I put it in the pot, but you get the idea. Right, wiener dog? Right, Baja? Okay. Ready? Extreme close up, extreme close up, extreme close up. Ah! There we go. We scared up some riddles, y'all. Thanks for watching. And y'all have a great day. Bye!